Hey Chris, it's Rick.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? I just wanted to make sure you're gonna be down there in like the next hour. I was about to come down.
I'll be here.
Okay, I was about to come down and pick up the speakers.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, man.
See you in a little bit.
Alright, see you, man. Today's an exciting day, guys. So, today, we're going to go pick up the brand new JBL SRX 815Ps at DJ Associates headquarters. I'm excited. I hope you guys are.
Love it, Dallas.
We're taking the newly upgraded whip today. We have arrived at DJ Associates headquarters. They're in the middle of like an organization phase right now. 1 and 2's back there. Way back there. And they are big. Michael, stand beside that. Just like,
Here you go.
they're big.
Get through there.
That's number 1. Since we got it, let's just give them a little taste real quick. Just give you guys a quick little taste of these. Make sure you're getting a full frame. Whoops. Look at these things. Just like, look at the size. This is my hand. You see my hand here? These things are bigger than I expected. Holy! They're heavy. Oh, they're not terrible. With it like that, yeah, they will. Nice. SRX 815s. Well, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have the SRX 815s in the back of the car, and we're heading back to Cambridge. And we're gonna try them out. Chris apparently got a demo of them when he picked them up from the warehouse, and he said he was blown away. He's never actually heard them before, so I'm really excited to turn these things on. So sit back, relax, and we'll be home in just a bit. And we're back. Yeah, not too happy about that right there. Not too happy. Not too happy about that 63 pounds. Not too happy. But apparently these things kick some mother ass. So, SC case is out here. We're about to hook it up right here just on the back of the truck, and we're gonna demo these speakers so you guys get to see my first impressions of these speakers. And Michael's got the cables, but he didn't get a speaker stand. We need a speaker stand. We're also gonna determine how ridiculously heavy these things are gonna be to get up on speaker stands. One thing I'm already looking at is some hydraulic speaker stands, because I'm gonna need them. Otherwise my back's gonna be broken. They are not light. One thing I'd just like to point out real quick, the covers for these SRX series speakers are insanely durable. Plus, they have Velcro slots that open up for you to access all the handles. The SRX series speakers, like I said in my powered speaker video, these are 2,000 watt peak amplifiers, 1,500 watt continuous amplifier ratings. All birch cabinets, heavy as hell. We got a good old SC here. I will be running these speakers off the get-go off a flat on the SC or the drive rack. The drive rack PA2. I'm not gonna have it EQ anything to start. Okay, so now the moment you've been waiting for. Can Ricky lift this up onto a stand? Well, the beauty is we have handles on both sides of the speaker, which makes this 1,000 times easier. I can't see the bottom of it. This thing is heavy. It does have 2 pole mounts. Michael looks down here. It's got 2 pole mounts. One's an angled and one's a flat. So as you guys can see as I spin this is a big speaker. Right here on the back we have, just a quick look, we have the power button right here. We got our selector, channel 1, channel 2, mix out, mix in and out of channels, and a network Ethernet cable as well. Now, you might be saying, Ricky, do you know what that Ethernet port really does? Not really. I know you can hook up the speaker to the JBL's Sound Architect software and do some sort of fancy stuff with it of some sort. But like I said, it's a locking IEC cable, which is nice. So once you put it in, it locks and it can't come out. So that's pretty sweet. Also, they included a pretty damn long cable. Let's go to the bars. Let's go to the bar. Ba, ba. We need to adjust some stuff on this, so I'm gonna go get my iPad real quick so we can mess around with the DSP a little bit on this. I found out that the speaker, I was confused why I wasn't having so much bass. It actually came already on sub mode. So it was already set to be running with a sub, so there was no bass. So now I'm gonna crank it back up and see what this thing can do after I turn off all the shit. I gotta turn off, right now I'm running a parametric EQ, so I'm gonna shut that off. And I ran sub-harmonic as well, so I'm gonna shut that off as well. We got everything set up now normally. So it's actually really different on the back of the SRX compared to the PRXs. You have no more a gain knob. You have what dB you're running it at. So I have it set to 0 dB, which means it's not adding anything and it's not subtracting anything. I'm also running the SZ board at 0 dB, but the DBX rack is going to output at -10 dB to start off. And I have a song here that it like builds up and then it has a bass hit, so I'm gonna go listen to that. And this is completely flat, no EQing. So Michael's gonna come back there and you guys can get a good listen too. So we're about 20 feet away, probably about 10 meters. So this is how it sounds.
I don't have to explain it, baby. Yeah, I'm over picking fights.
That hits. That hits.
Don't wanna know that.
My neighbors probably hate me right now.
When my
Back
heart
up.
beats, when my heart beats free, take my hand in the middle.
Alright, now we're gonna up her up.
You really make me feel it. Yeah.
That's insane. And that's not even pushing these tops. Neodymium magnet drivers and these bad boys. I think it's 3/4 inch thick birch wood too cabinets.
Peace up, A-Town. Yeah. 10 certified 20. That just ain't me. Hey, I know.
This is absurd, man. This is absurd. I'm gonna look up online what the specs are on this thing for frequency, that way I can get the DBX drive dialed in. But when I adjusted the DBX drive rack and I added a limiter to the high end because it was pushing, the high notes it was pushing out were way too loud and kind of high pitched, so I lowered that and then we can pump them even louder now. So it's kind of getting absurd, but this is gonna take a while to dial in for sure, definitely. Well, you know I can't stop there, so the other one's hooked up. This is about to get insane. What's a good song, guys? What's a good song? What's a good song? Pump up the jam? Yeah, I like you guys' idea. Pump up the jam. Oh my god.
Pump it up.
I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn that off.
If the jam is pumping, look at him.
I gotta turn that off. That is way too loud.
I know.
Holy, that bass just hits so hard. What did I get myself into?
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, rep.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing slash first ever playing and test of the 815Ps from JBL SRXs. I'm blown away. I really don't know what else to do with these speakers right now, just because I don't really have anything else I can do with them until next weekend at the wedding that I'm going to. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up on this video. Comment below if I should get SRX 828s, which are dual 18 cabinets, or SRX single 18 cabinets. What do you guys think? I'm starting to lean more towards dual 18 cabinets, but I'm probably going to go listen to them in person before I make that decision. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Join this amazing community I have on this channel. We're at like 5.4K now or something. On the way to 10K. We're going places eventually. Gig logs will be coming. Trust me, I'm getting into doing some gig logs. We're probably going to start doing some production gig logs, some of the bigger production side that we do in DJ Associates. Probably going to show you guys some of that. Anyways, guys, that's all here. Me and Michael now have probably like half an hour to an hour to clean up all this mess, but you guys can leave the video now. So like always, guys, my name is DJ Rick Webb. Keep them records spinning. I will see you guys next time. Peace.